Right, let's do a mic check. See if we're coming through. Right, hold on, I might go a little bit closer to my... Stop, maybe there. Oh! Oh my goodness. Actually moving my body there, it's a little bit sore. Oh. Hello people YouTube, welcome back to another live stream. I've actually been stuck in the house the last couple of days. Just the weather here has been terrible. There's a storm. Storm Kyra, something like that. It's been started really Saturday, and it's just been horrendous ever since. This is Tuesday, and we've had hail, storms, wind, rain. Just pretty bad. So not really done much, other than just really sit in the house. I went to my work the last couple of days, but luckily I don't stay too far from work, so it's not too bad that way. So just this is my Brazil champions. I think it's the HSBC. I think it's presented by HBC or HSBC. I couldn't fit that all in, but this is a pro-am for the Corn Ferry Tour. Again, I haven't played. I didn't play last week. Again, my scheduling of golf rounds has just not been great of late. Just haven't really been a combination of a lot of things. You know, doing other things other than playing the PlayStation, and I do go through spells when I do play a lot of the PlayStation. I go through spells when I don't play that much. So. Played reasonably well. Did have a good round. The first round was decent. I made a couple of mistakes in the back nine. Front nine was solid. Had a hole in one in the front nine, but the back nine was just a bit poor, and I don't know. I just made some mistakes. So I think the first round scores. I think somebody shot a 16 under pars leading. So 7 under pars not. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Double digits is where we need to be. 1 BAM F87, 11 under par. That'd probably be like a good target to set in the first round. So am I going to play TGC Tours this week? Possibly. Again, it's subject to change. This is Tuesday, so Wednesday. I usually play my first round Wednesday and my second round on Thursday. So, yeah, possibly I would say that we are going to play this week. So I haven't played for the last few weeks, even once. But this course seems really gettable. I think there's a lot of par.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There seems to be a lot of par fives. Now I could be wrong in saying that there's a lot of par fives, or whether I've just noticed the par fives.
We are all fired up for this final round.
I didn't get the proper settings actually. I should have checked Sunday.
Let's get down to that first hole tee off
for
and
the
see
actual
how this story
tee
ends.
box and wind settings, but we are playing well.
And if his last
Steadily
round
we've
is any
been sort of
indication,
getting
we're
better
going to see some stellar
the
golf
last
here
couple of
today.
weeks. I've noticed there there's a lot of runoff there. You could end up in the rough, so you want to stay on that high side.
From here, 190 yards to the pin.
Right. Slow pan the wind's going. That's quite. I've played this course before. This course is similar. I'm trying to think how Whistling Straits. It's very similar to a hole there. I could be wrong though. Okay, so we're probably going to modify this a little bit. I don't mind it running a little bit actually. And it's 40 foot down, so that's going to be. Okay, that's going to be probably down here. So So I want to try and... Oh, that needs to go. That needs to go. That needs to go.
And he's taking this through some brush here.
Oh my goodness.
And not the greatest of swings on
Okie
that
dokie.
approach shot. From here, about 190 yards.
It's one of those holes that you just... I mean, where that pin is cut, yeah, we took a bit of a brave line there. We should have came across a little bit. Now go 183, bit of loft.
And here's the 6 iron.
I don't think I put that drawback
I
on.
think he might clear the green on this one.
Yeah, see, we're too long with that club. Oh, it's quite a difficult opening hole.
Approach shot there. Too much club on that.
We played it the first round. I think we played a long tee shot, and we only had. I think we played something like an 8 iron. Oh, it's not a good start. Not a good start. It's not a bad bunker shot. So yeah, I didn't even play Pebble Beach at the weekend. I did play Team Reach Around, who do no AIDS golf. I played well, it's Augusta National, but it's called Firethorn National. No AIDS golf. I actually really enjoyed it. Score wasn't that great. I did third round. I think I was even par. I think I was 4 over par, and I actually came back to level par, I believe, and I mucked up. I just made a colossal mistake on certain holes. But I actually enjoyed playing it. So that's a double bogey to start with, not exactly the way you want to start.
Now let's see what the
That's a tricky hole
has in store.
To be honest.
Well, this one's looking pretty good.
My goodness. Oh.
And this for the birdie. and about 29 feet to the cup. And this one for bogey. Solid putt.
Oh God, I don't know.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Terrible start. I'm not cut it enough. Do you think it's on the
And
same
he
enough?
won't be
This is
too
terrible.
pleased with that.
Hi, baby boy.
And this putt's for birdie.
I'll be David. I know you always like that. Like, he's my good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
I was trying to get back on track here. I don't know. I just get really like sidetracked. I don't know. I just get. I don't know where my head was. I just was nowhere where it should have been. Come on. Oh,
Ooh, unfortunate.
not bad. The line was good. Bit speedy still, but
And about 8 feet to the cup. And that one's going to go.
it
for
didn't
par.
turn as much. I gave it a little bit of break actually. I
And
probably
currently
should
sitting
just
at 3 over for the day
straighten up
after
a
that
little.
hole. And now the 4th hole.
Now, this is probably drivable. I don't think I need to hit it. I don't know where to hit it. I'm just gonna hit it normal. I feel that slope and the wind should maybe carry it.
And this
Distance that I
shot's
need.
looking promising.
Oh, there's a pin there. No, it's not bad. Stay in that top section.
And that is just
Just putting the extra
fantastic
power,
work.
just that it's been too
Hitting
far.
the green off the tee on this par 4. Ooh, that's too bad. This putt's about a 2-footer.
And he sneezes it, but he gets his back. Back to 2 over. Yeah, that start was terrible. I just get zoned out. I thought I'd actually hit it
Okay,
into
let's
the
see what the 5th has in
into the
store
water. I
today.
just It just went horrible. Kind of want to go up this side a little bit. I don't know if that's the right move. Missed that bunker, but I think it's a better angle to come in the green. It should be good.
Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that. And from 135 away.
A little bit of slope. 133, 16. That's 138 to the pin. That 136 could be good. This should be pretty much right on it. A little bit shy. Okay, it's not the worst.
I think he'll like that. From 18
From that
feet.
distance, it's really should be right on it. Greens are a little bit slower,
For the birdie.
which is kind of it. Tends to when the greens are a little bit slow for me, it catches me off a little bit. Tend to be just a little bit shy on a lot of occasions. Right, back to
And
one
now
over.
teeing off on the par 3 hole.
I need a cough. No, I don't think I've got any. Just need some water. Oh, that is a nasty. Right, it's 140. Probably 142. The wind's helping a touch. 136, I think, could be semi decent.
Going with the pitching wedge
Right,
here.
line looks good. Distance.
Looking good.
Yeah, I'll do nicely. I think this is where we got our home win. First round.
And this putt is for birdie.
Right, finally back to level. So it's took us what, 6 holes?
And that one's going to bring him down to even par.
6 holes
And
to
for
get
him,
back
that
to where we
also
were at
means
the
8th
first tee,
place
which
on
is
the-
why, you know, if you start a round and you basically have a really bad start, like a double bogey and a bogey, it can take you a few holes to get back to where you really, you know, where you teed off from. Right, let's try and get under par.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Courses doesn't seem too difficult. I've played this course before, actually. Do you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I don't think the trees there are going to impede us. I don't like compromising with the tee shot, the length. And it's not a difficult shot to get it there.
Well, you'll probably
I
like
just
that.
don't like being like
And from 140 yards
short
away.
and having a longer shot. Where 140 is a lot more accessible than something in the region of 160 or 170. Right, 143 to the pin, that wind. Okay. We'll go over here.
Going with the 9 iron here.
Ah! Quite
The
a
shot
fast.
may be a bit long, folks.
It's slightly long. Again, shot control, distance control's not.
Well, this one's still
It's not
quite
there
far
at the
away,
moment.
but it is definitely on the green.
Right. 39. It's quite a long putt up. seems quite speedy. Actually, it's quite. It's not bad actually. It looked initially as if I'd hit it too hard, but
And this putt is for par. And that one will drop.
Okay.
And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And he's also tied for 9th on the leaderboard.
So at the moment, 17 under par's leading at the moment in the society.
And next on
I
the
don't know what
plate
the
is
2 round
Nicole.
score is. In fact, usually you do get a cut line. In fact, wait till I cut this guy's stream. I'm not want to watch. I want to get into my Safari. I want to get rid of that because I did a bad incident with them this morning. Don't really want to see them. That's the old one. Because it's Tuesday, right? So probably Wednesdays you get the cut line. That's why. You've only got the first round scores at the moment. Oh, it's cutting me fast.
This one's looking pretty
Got
good
away with
so
that one.
far.
Now let's see the leaderboard at the moment. Yeah, 16 under par, first round score 57.
And from here, about 235 yards to the pin.
Just check whether I'm still in the Corn Ferry Tour. Yep, I'm still there. Ranking at the moment is 1251, which is maybe not the best. Okay. 237. Again, at the moment, it's a course that looks. There's a lot of slopes. I reckon that club might just be about right. I've got it with a slope, which is holding it out to the right. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't far off. It might have been a bit long, but if I'd hit the next club down, it probably would have been too
Very
short.
well played golf shot. Hitting this par
So it's a
5
bit of a
and 2
compromise.
is going to set up some serious possibilities.
Okay, this is we've got to watch this because it slopes away from us. Didn't give it enough. Didn't give it enough break. Yeah, it's just trickled by. Putting's been kind of good and bad.
And 11 feet to go here. Oh,
No, that didn't help.
Very close.
Oh, that's my wife's phone going off.
This one's for par.
I should have made that. I'm kind of blaming the phone call, but it kind of disturbed me a little bit.
And he's going to stay right there at even par after that.
Oh, that's
He's
a par
also,
5.
in a
That should be
tie
that
for
should be
ninth
birdies all
place
day.
on the leaderboard.
Oh,
And
it's
now
tricky
the
round so
ninth
far.
hole.
Well, I can see Venus out the window, which means that it's actually quite clear out there. Or there's a break in the clouds. Yeah, the weather's just been terrible in Scotland. Probably quite bad in Europe. Okay, so that's another par 5, so this is another hole that we could... I feel like taking up this channel. I think we can make that. This could be quite bold.
And this drive is just incredibly powerful.
I feel it's a better angle to the pin. Oh, I need to stretch my legs.
From
Oh,
245 yards to the pin.
Right, 2, 4, 6, 15 up. So that, this is in between. I'm just gonna hit this. I'm just gonna go with it. It's a bit of a bold shot, but The percentage here is that we're going to have a shot from the fringe or the back. Okay, that's going to be not if it comes off that little portion at the back. Nope. Come on. Nah, that's all we're going to get.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some
Okay,
definite eagle possibilities.
Not a lot of break. Nah, I didn't get the break, did we? Speed was okay.
And it just misses.
Again, it just trickles by that a little bit.
And this putt is for birdie.
I think when I see 157 is not exactly slow. I think because it's below 167, 70s, 180s. I think when I see 157, that's still, I would say it was super fast, but it's still fast. And I think I almost get like, well, that's quite a slow green speed, right? We need to hit it harder. And I feel that I tend to be too aggressive. Or not enough. It's a weird combination. I don't know why. No, this is a meaty par 3. I think that might be enough. I'm just going to go with this. Hopefully it's going to chase up that green.
Megan says she's sorry for not saying hello to you this morning. She saw you in the way to your work and she wasn't sure if it was you.
Alright.
She didn't want to shout on you and give you the fingers in case it wasn't you.
Alright, because it was at Copeland. I was thinking I tell you, there's a lot of soaps on these greens. Even the fairways.
Well, she said she didn't want to give the fingers to somebody that wasn't
And setting
you.
up for the 38-footer.
Here you go. We've got a little bit of soap there. What have we got up? 37. That was my wife, by the way, talking to me. I don't know if she probably knows that I'm recording. Okay. Got a number in my head here. It's hard to see. I can't see the position in the back of the club there. Yeah, a little bit shy. It's one of these lackluster rounds so far with a really poor start.
And that one will drop.
Kind of had a bit of a moment there, the second, third holes, where I went quiet. I don't know. I just felt
at 1 under for the day, and he is
I don't know. I just went
tied
weird
for 9th place
Right,
on
9
the
holes.
leaderboard.
I mean, to be honest, we've came back from the double bogey start. We've pretty much, I mean, take away the first 2 holes and put them with maybe a birdie, especially with a par 5 there. You know, 4 or 5 under par would have been better.
And moving on to the 11th hole.
We'll just play this, just a normal shot, nothing fancy.
And just absolutely pounded this drive.
So yeah, will I be playing TGC Tours this week? I really don't. I'm saying yes at this moment in time. I will be playing it tomorrow. Although in saying that, I am back shift tomorrow.
And
so
from
I'm probably going to
160
have to play
yards
it
out.
later on at night. So that could be interesting. But I'm off on Thursday, so I don't want to get into the scenario of double stacking rounds on Thursday, which could be an option, but I don't want to do that because there's more a tendency not to play it.
Going with the 8-iron here.
When I'm striking the ball well, I'm playing well. It's just when I get my numbers, my yardages, you know, my distance control maybe
Pretty
goes
sure
a
he's
little
going to
bit.
like that one. And this putt
I
is
can
for
get
birdie.
a little bit, I don't know, you just lose yourself a little. Ah, see that?
Oh, that was close.
No.
This putt's
Oh.
about 3 feet away.
Right, Venus has disappeared, so I take it there's more clouds coming in. Right, come
And
on.
finishing the hole with
That
a
was
solid
just,
putt.
that should have been a birdie.
And they will stay in 9th place on the leaderboard after that hole. Okay, moving on to the 12th.
See, there's another par. There's a lot of par fives in this. I think there's more par fives than normal. We just hit it out here.
Oh, well, this is an insanely powerful drive off the tee here, folks.
I even played Gran Turismo last night. Tried the Lewis Hamilton challenges, and I was driving just horrible. You know, that way where you just there's no rhythm, there's nothing there. It was just horrible. I just get days like that. Like, we're not going to be able to. I think I'm going to hit the driver here. I mean, this could be risky. But percentage-wise, I think the distance should be... Oof. Okay. Maybe I wasn't expecting... Okay, probably better just going with the 2-wood there.
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities.
Okay, that's probably... Right, we're 3 foot up. Now that makes that putt... what does that make that? It makes about 110 foot putt. I'm taking a chip. I'm sure on TGC tours there's is there a rule that if you're 100 foot or more, you can take a chip. Now, I could be totally wrong with that, and I feel I don't want to do that because I feel that's not. I don't know. I'm kind of really. Alright, let's put it. Oh, get out of town. Woohoo! Okay. That's probably the most magnificent putt I have ever done. I don't really like chipping in the greens. I need to verify that rule. There is a rule.
Right, moving into
it's in the
place
TGC tours
standings after that hole.
Rules where if you've got like a fringe that, you know, your putt line is going through that, you can chip, or if it's, I'm sure it's if it's over 100 foot, you can flop it, pitch it, whatever the case may be.
The next hole we have,
but I need to double check that
Let's see what
rule.
happens.
That was a good putt though, I must admit. I'm happy with that. Uh, 164, 6 off that. 158. Okay.
Going with the 8 iron.
Fast. It's gonna.
This one's looking a bit long, folks.
It's long as well. Oh, first round was actually pretty decent.
It looks like that one's going to play.
I was on the money, but this
And
round's just been pretty much a
birdie.
horror show. $29. Well, that's too fast. Oh, that's too fast. I don't know. I'm just not.
Well,
I don't know what it is. I'm just not in the zone at the moment. I played a couple of rounds so far today, but that's just that's pretty bad. That, I'm not gonna lie, that's not. That just is not acceptable. No, why did that not go in? I actually
This one's
did
about 2 feet from the cup.
I actually got a trophy. One of the trophies was you had to participate in an official society event. Basically, you just need to join one of the
And he's going to drop
societies. I think I joined the
2
pro,
spots
and I
on the
played it, and I
leaderboard
swear to
after that
God,
hole.
I could have won it by 10 shots. And I think after the first round that I was leading, or was I tied for the lead? The next
And
round I just
setting up now
proceeded
on
to
the
throw it away in
14th
the back
hole.
nine. I just played, I don't know, I just switched off. I got the trophy though, but yeah, I just played so bad. This is interesting. I kind of want to go for it. Driver's going to be too much. Driver's potentially going to put us in a lot of trouble. I think a 3-wood with a bit of height and a bit of draw is going to be the desired club. Whether it's got enough to get there. Oh baby. Oh, just bad bounce. Okay, we need to be careful with this one. We are going uphill. Just shy.
And this one's for birdie.
I tell you, I'm really not. I'm not impressed with how I'm playing at the moment. And I have been playing actually decent the rounds I played today.
And this is looking very
Yeah,
good.
there we go.
And that putt will drop for birdie.
So we get the birdie.
And after that hole, he will move up 2
Two under
spots
par.
on the leaderboard.
Wow, T3Z 14 under par today.
And teeing off on this par 3.
I think the course is accessible. Let's put it that way. Oh, that is a nasty pin. I mean, 175 length, a par 3. I mean, there's no room for. There's a bit of a backstop there. We can maybe use that. We might actually have to use it. Right, let's play this with loft and a bit of drop. Plan is here we're going to try and run it up. Try and get that backstop to work.
Yeah, looks like he's put a little draw on this shot.
It's actually going to be no. Oh, no. No, I'm not going to get the backstop out of it. Nope. Come on. We needed to be further over to the right. Okay, that's not bad.
All right, and the putter's coming out now. Setting up 12 feet away from the cup.
This is makeable. This is makeable.
And that
There we
one will
go.
drop for birdie.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Okay, after that hole, moving up in the
So
standings
3 under par.
into 7th place. And now setting up on the 16th tee.
Quite a big open space here. It's one of these holes where there's not really a lot of danger off the tee. Famous last words as he drives it into
talk
some
about getting a hold
hazard.
of a drive. This is incredible.
So we've got a bit extra distance there, so that should make the par 5 easily reachable.
And about 245 yards to the pin.
27 foot up, so that's about Yeah, that's not a bad number. I think it might be a bit too neat as an end we can work off. Possible semi-backstop at the back there, but I don't think it's enough. I'm not going to take anything off, I'm just going to hit it. Full bow it. Okay, that's working out better. Good bounce. Okay, comes up short. I didn't think that was going to actually hit there. I thought that might have been a little bit further up. That's not bad. Can we put a bit of waft on this? Ah, do you know what? Yeah, that's not bad though.
And
I
this
mean,
one's for birdie.
I kind of wanted to hit it full.
And that one's right in the cup.
So that's another birdie. Is that par 5? Yeah, 4 under par. The last few holes have been
And let's see
better.
what the
We
17th has
played
in
the last
store.
few sort of better. Yeah, we should make it over that little ravine. Bit of draw, bit of high heat. It's cutting a bit. Yeah, we
It's
hit
looking
it
like
fast.
it's heading into the fairway.
Should be okay though. Yeah, there's a lot of undulations, which kind of makes it more interesting for approach
From
play.
about 145 yards out.
Yeah, 146, 11 up. It's playing roughly about 150, so the 148 could be good. Downhill, so we'll take a little bit more off it. Come on. Be good. Get up! Just a bit shy. Again, you just want to be like,
And about 17 feet to the cup.
you just want to be closer than that. I've got a putt that's makeable, but we should have a putt that really is makeable. Nah. Wasn't a good putt.
And this
Big
for
raspberry.
the par. And I'm seeing
And I was thinking
several birdies on his
when
scorecard
I was
today.
playing these rounds today that this was going to be a recon. This was going to be a, setting out a table for the TGC tours. But the first round was good. I didn't do it with
Teeing it up
commentary. I
here
thought I
on
would
the
just
18th.
go on and play. It's not that the commentary really makes it. It doesn't really put you off. I think when you get such a bad start, like that double bogey at the start was just really bad. I mean, to start that way was just horrendous.
Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass.
But an interesting course. I think that first hole, that pin position that we played in the second round that was interesting.
And a $190 out here.
It's a good opening hole. There's a little bit of a risk there. And this is a difficult par 4. Long way into this hole. Okay, we could probably go 172. The pin was cut down that bottom portion there. I think we've got enough. I might just come in with a little bit of a drop. Just
Looks like
try
a
and
7
drop around
iron.
that bunker. We've overcut that. That could have been good if it was aimed properly. I think that might have been actually a bit too long, but
And missing the approach on that one. That's kind of out of character. He's been pretty good at hitting those greens today.
okay, we've got a little flop shot here. Probably have to play this kind of semi-full. It's not bad.
And
Unfortunately,
this
it's just going to be
next
a
putt
par
put
if we
a
get this in.
69 on the final round.
No,
And
it's
the
under
par
par,
putt
but
drops.
absolutely horrendous start to the round. Double bogey. Not impressed with that at all. We kind of did recover a little bit. Yeah, but I mean, we still picked up that bogey in the 13th. Again, just too many mistakes, to be honest. Too many mistakes. Oh, I've got a right nippy itch in the back of my leg there. Right, I'll check the. In fact, do you know what I'll do? I'll check the scores for the Pebble Beach. As I say, I didn't. I put in my. Oh, this Crazy Legs got a hole in one. He's only 80 years old. 80 years old. Wow. So let's check. Let's check the Pebble Beach. I did enter. I put my money in, but I didn't play. Oh, Jeff Club 7, I believe, took the honours. 52 under par. Oh, jeez. Good scores. As I say, I really should have played it, but again, I just left too much to do, really. Page is taking a while to load up. There we go. Buster bringing up the rear there. 16 under par. But Pebble Beach is quite a nice course. I've played it a lot of times though. But Jeff Club 7 there taking the honours. So let's look at the. So what we've got coming up, we've got the Walk at the Flower Valley, which is the one round Wednesday, which is on tomorrow. I've not played that course, so it's pretty decent. And then at the weekend it's the Genesis Invitational. I will be playing that this week. I just don't want to really miss events, and I have been missing events. But again, I really don't want to. So that is going to conclude this this live stream. As I say, it didn't play well. Let's check the leaderboard for this event. Oh, there's that itch again. Yeesh. So 66, 69. Again, it's okay scoring. It needs to be better though. T3Z 4R67 is 22 under par, 2 ahead of 1 Balm F87. Jeff Club 7 and Howling Wolf 70 and Crazy Legs 1940. 3 back, it's 17 under. BTR Tiger 15 under par. Myself 11 under. Taker 390 10 under. M Teston 9 under, and Why So Serious _21 is 8 under par. So that is the Brazil Champions presented by HBC or HSBC, sorry. Yeah, again, I'm just disappointed with how I played that second round. First round was actually good. Made a couple of mistakes, but really, on the whole, played pretty solid front nine. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Click the subscribe button. I think I'm up to 380 subscribers. Kind of want to really push to get the 400, but again, it's kind of one of those things. It's I seem to gain subscribers and then maybe lose a couple, but you know, I'd like to get over the 400. That's my kind of goal. Obviously to get to 1,000, but I don't know if I'll ever get to 1,000 subscribers, to be honest. But hopefully you enjoy the stuff I'm doing, and I'll see you probably on tomorrow at some point. I'll probably do the one round Wednesday. Whether I record it and upload it, or whether I live stream, I don't know at the moment, because I'm back shifts, so that's going to change things a little. I may actually live stream it because it kind of cuts out the middleman and I don't have to upload. But anyway, I should be back on tomorrow. So take care and I'll see you next time. Bye.